Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. We're down at the allotment again. As you can see, it's very wet down there, but I still had to come down because I'll be off and away soon. I'm heading back out to Jamaica next Monday, and I've just come down to show my daughter what's going on down there. There's not a lot for her to do, so any videos what you see coming out would be from her and my cameraman. They will be doing the odd few videos. You won't get videos every week or every Monday and Friday. It'll be the odd one or two because they're nothing much for them to do. As you can see, my things have started growing, my onions and that. I've got strawberries here. I've got this place what I might dig up today, although it's wet. And I've still got chard. I cutted a load of chard over the weekend, and the more you cut it is, the more it looks. You see where I've cut bunches off of it, and they're still charred. I've got my pea vines here, what I need to go through, and they can start coming up now. The coyote, you can see that is just still running, and the flower basket's got a few little ones in there. I've got a few baskets here. I've still got the Cape gooseberries out here. In here, I've still got some tomatoes in November, producing tomatoes. Got some garlics down there. These are the giant white garlics down there. You see those are coming up nice. I'm standing here, you can see how this coyote vine, I think it should have started shriveling up by now, but it's turning yellow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show my daughter what to do. You saw we planted garlic in here, elephant garlic in this earth. Still got some beetroots left in there. Sorry to cross the camera. Just getting out bits of grass. Right, got this trellis to clean up. Got lilies this time of the year as well. See, it's just finished flowering, and you see the coyote vine where it's come out here. And this is just one vine, so what I want to do is chuck a load of manure up there to keep the root warm, and hopefully it might come back next year. Spinach there. Got a couple of Savoy cabbages there. These was meant to be purple sprouting broccoli. Can't see nothing sprouting. Got chard and spinach here. Broccoli's over the back. I see them starting to come back again. Marigold is started to die back now, and then this one, I can't remember what that is. It's a cosmos or what, but that's still nice and green. Can't see no rat activities, but they've taken the bait. Yeah, they've taken the bait. So what it's telling me now, I've got to see if I've got enough thing to mix up some more and put some new bait there. Oh, they dig from that end. Right. This bed is a nightmare bed. Got all the garlic's coming up, and some just starting to sprout, and then you see all the weeds, but that's how this bed was from before. But next year what I might do is dig it all out, dry it down as far as it'll go down, put some membrane and put some fresh one in there. The tomatoes what I put out, well, they'll soon take the cold now. All these roses and that, I've got to snip off the hops. This is the bed where I've got all my elephant garlic. Just needs weeding out. You can see how nice and healthy they are, and then some are just starting to come up now. They're taking their time. So then all these up, I've got to prune off all these roses, hops. Right, look down here and see if they're right. So there's no activity down there, so that's that. Right, if you're liking our videos, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section. We'll get back to you on them. Right, in here now, I've got still got some gingers left in here. I don't know if they're gonna survive through the winter. You see now, they're sending up the weeds. You just pull these out. The eddos the same. Don't know if they look like they're not going to survive through the winter. This plant here is starting to go. You see my peppers and all that on the shelf. I haven't watered them for a while. I'm going to give them a little bit of banana feed water before I go. You see all still got Scotch bonnets on here coming, and peppers, the lemongrass I brought in from outside. There's the other lemongrass in this corner here that's done well. This dragon fruit is done exceptionally well. I was surprised that's still surviving out here. I know what's the temperature in here. The temperature in there is 11, so most probably will. I've got to sort this out when I come back, get some fresh thyme put in there. Now is the time when you're going to get all the little weeds and everything. Got some strawberries up here, sending off the runners and spreading nice, so that's most probably come back while I'm not here. Still got marigolds. Don't know why it keeps flowering. Keeps flowering when you think it's dead. The flowers just come back. And these carrots and all that are just to go out. I'm not going to eat them because the rats have been. If there's any decent ones in there, I'm not going to eat them because the rats have been through them. I wanted to put this tub out, but I'll leave it in here. And then this bed here, I've got to weed that out as well. So that's it, everybody. On the beginning of the video and in the comment section, you'll see I'm going to put a link for GoFundMe, what I've done for Jamaica and that. I want to thank most of those who's given already. I started it before, but because I never got to do a YouTube video before, I didn't want to do just a separate GoFundMe one. I wanted to come down and do it. So you'll see the link at different places in the video as well. or at the beginning of the video and in the comment section. If you want to donate to the Jamaican hurricane cause, please do so. We know a lot of people are down there suffering and everything like that, but you know, I'm just going to go down and see what I can do. If I can get footage from there to here. I know the internet thing's down and the internet over there is really slow, but I'm going to, if I have to send little short 2-minute clips or so and to my cameraman, and he can join them together and make up one video, then I'll do it that way. But somehow I'll try and get some video to see what we're going to be using the funds for, and that we're going to try and go around to the community, see where all the elderly are, people with children who ain't got enough food to eat and that, and see if we can do a meal or something for them, even if we do a little care package or something like that. I'll try and do that. So I know it's a short video. I'm off on Monday, like I said. If you're one of them praying persons, just keep me in your prayers. I know it's going to be hard down there, but you know, we're all here to help one another, and that is the main source of everything in life, is to, as you go along, you help each other, and that's how you get through in life. So like I'm saying, like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave any comments, leave a comment in the comment section. I will get back to you on them. If I'm not here, my cameraman will go through the comments and get back to you on them. If I can get on the internet from Jamaica, I will get back to you on them as well. So you take care. I know it's not a long video. I just come down here to show my daughter what is what and what to try and help with, and we'll take it from there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.